Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless. A sea of the aimless. I don't want to be one of the nameless.
Hey Tinkers, Bonsai Duck here. Today we're in my T78. We are on Proc in a standard battle in a Tier 6, pure Tier 6 game. T78. American Premium TD. It's on a chaffy body with a, what is this, a 90mm gun. I mean, so a 90mm gun at this tier is just, can be devastating. 240 alpha, 160 penetration. If I fire the gold, I'm up to 221. So, I mean, I can hang with the tier 8s here. And 320 with a 45 on the HE. But it's got some drawbacks to it, right? Very large gun bloom, although I have added a GLD onto this thing. And that's improved it quite a bit. Very slow traverse. Can't put in a stabilizer at this tier. But it's got pretty good mobility. Steering is terrible, and a fairly hard-hitting, accurate gun. Good visibility too. So, but like the Hellcat and everything else, it's very susceptible to arty, and just can be devastated very quickly. Anyway, we spawned over in the south, and I'm headed over to the west. So here we go. And obviously, my idea here is to get into a bush. Right? But I thought, you know what? I was looking over and I'm seeing, well, there's not. They have an AMD 178 Bravo. Okay. And a T50-2. We got a 5916. So I think I'm going to have to be a little bit of a light here. Right? Got some VK 2801 105s. But I thought, you know what? Somebody told me from this ridge over here, from pushing this far over here, you could do quite nicely. So the 5916, he is the yellow banana 6. He's jumping up there. Oh, but he just gets popped by Artie, and now he's just getting eviscerated. There's a hit into the T50-2, and the 5916 is down. 5916 cannot compete with a T50-2 when it comes to spotting. I'm sorry, it just can't happen. And he's obviously going to get spotted before anybody else does. So I'm kind of hanging down here, and I'm letting everybody get there. We got a huge push going on the zero line. KB2 in the middle. At least somebody had the brains to go to the middle. AMD 178 Bravo. There's the T50-2. And I just totally bad gunnery there. Blind shot, not sure if I hit anything. Churchill over there. I thought, oh, there's some easy pickings. We like that. Now the reload on this is not great. It's almost 6.5 seconds. It is 6.5 seconds. And almost 7 seconds, I should say. And so that can kind of leave you out there to dry sometimes. I am running exhaust, or low noise exhaust, and I believe a rammer. And the AMD just loses his mind. You can see the turret traverse is just terrible on this thing. Get a shot into the AMD. Now it's up to Mayhem and the T150 to get him. Come on, you guys can get him. Finally, somebody. Yeah, well, that was me. We got an OI over here. And put a shot into him, and he's lost his mind. And that was just woo, I had no idea where he was at, did I? Now we got another OI and a T-3485 over there, but they're outside my draw range. I'm going to roll back up here in this bush. See what I can do. I'd like to push up. I'm just a little leery of it. And you know what? I decided, you know what? It's time for me to get off this hill. I'm going to drop back down, and I think it's time to run the road. Run the bushes on the road. Like fall way back, trying to stay out of view range of anything, and decide, okay, I'm going to push up this way, guys. And you're all going to join me, right? And it looks like they're going to follow. I'm just going to move the bushes. Stop every once in a while, waiting for the sixth sense to go off. Trying not to knock down any trees. Got an IKB over here, an ARL B39, KB2 and A46. Just waiting for 6 cents. I got the T150 right on me. And Mayhem's pushing in. There's Artie back there. That was just a bad shot because that's not where he was at. Anyway, the T150's pushed into to the left of me, or to the right of me. He's hard charging. He apparently needs some spotting damage. I don't know. I take a shot from the ARL. Kills my driver. There's a shot into him. My KB2 fires. I'm thinking this is it. That I'm done here. But luckily the T150, I'm able to push over here and get into the lowlands. Now I can push back into the bushes here. If we can't light that KB2 back up. Get a shot on him. There's another one. And there's the KB2. Tracking shot on him. For some reason I loaded HE. Another tracking shot on him. Get some assistance damage here. And there's the kill. And that is the victory. Well, I got a first class out of that. Duelist, fighter, fire for effect. 96,063 in credits, 10,043 in experience. I did 1,714 in damage, got 4 kills for a base XP of 1,038. Fired 16 shots, of those 12 hit, and of those 10 penetrated. I did 912 from 300 meters out, and I assisted for 1,344. Made some credits, made some good experience. And I want to say this was during the holiday ops, but which stands to reason why I got so much experience out of it. But it's just a fun little TD. Been playing some tier 6s, obviously, because I needed to get the T1... tier 6, tier 5, needed to get the T1 up to speed so I could move on to the Yo tanks. But the T78 is one of my favorites. It's I'm trying to improve the turret traverse in that right now, but I think I've got it as pimped out as it's going to get. Anyway, that's my T78 on Proc in a standard battle. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Keep those videos coming. I greatly appreciate it. This is Bonsai Duck out.